Hey, are you one of the Digimon? Are you really a Digimon? What gives? Are you ignoring me? Annoying streamer. Hey, look at me. Hello. Let's go, Digimon. People are, yeah. Now my channel will have an explosion of subscribers. I'm gonna surpass Occult Tokyo TV's 2 million subscribers.
I'm home.
We're back.
Inori! Is that you? Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiroko, what are you doing here?
Yeah, why is she here? Did she marry the dead?
What am I You're asking about me? You... Where have you been, Inori?
It's been 8 years. She didn't age, she just changed clothes.
But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime?
Don't tell me, man. Did the dad die? That's why she's living here now?
Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left?
I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place.
Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time.
That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back then too. There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site, like I'm talking tons of them. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
We altered the future. Yeah, because back then, it was not like this.
So what you're saying is, Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
But that would also mean something else is true. The future can be changed. Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes?
You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me.
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district. DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
That's horrible.
Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety. But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important. I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
Hey Nori, you look kind of pale. Did you have trouble sleeping? Yeah, I had things on my mind, like my dad going back to working in public safety. I mean, it's so bad for the dad, right? Because he lost his wife and then young son, and then a couple of years later, Inori just gone like that, right? And Hiroko, she sounds and acts like an adult now. Like those 8 years have made her into a different person. I mean, a little bit, I would say. Yeah, even I noticed a difference, so it must be really confusing for you as her friend. It really is like I'm the hero at a time, waking from his long slumber. I'm a little scared to see my dad now too. Times like these call for an agent. Thanks, Moon. It's actually pretty convincing hearing that from someone from the future. Yes, for sure. You're really a really good person, you know that? Hey, about today, from what Hiroko said, it sounds like Shinjuku has changed quite a bit. More than anything else, it's weird to imagine a world where everyone knows about Digimon. So, want to go see what Shinjuku is like now? Yes. Alright, let's get going.
Who are...
Oh, this guy.
Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon? There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
Doesn't he even remember us?
All right. We won't try to resist, but... Don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi.
You know Captain Karemi? On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us.
Oh.
Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing! Hurry!
Yes, sir!
That's why we have the hatred there, is because yes, their people got attacked back then.
Get in there!
What's wrong with those guys?
So... I wonder what's going to happen to us.
Asuna.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way. I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember? We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh, that's right.
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on.
Is it Dr. Simmons? Hopefully.
Look over there.
It's horrible!
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a job to do, I do it.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
We should be able to get out through there. The thing about Asuna, that's why she's much more, I guess, compassionate compared to the other guy earlier. I mean, yes, obviously he's angry because his captain died. But for Asuna, we had, I would say, Gatomon there, right? And she learned to like them. That's why she doesn't like when this is happening. What is that? A giant humanoid weapon. It hasn't been activated yet. Damn, what is this? Pacific Rim? A Jaeger? That's a huge ass mech, man. Very big. But where do we go? What? How do we get up there then?
You got it.
Escape the lab.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder. That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
I see lights. Rebellion Village is just up ahead. Let's hurry on. Rebellion Village. As for Dr. Yuki, well, only now we can explain his disappearance after all, and now we too have experienced a disturbance in space and time. All the dots are starting to connect, no denying that. Maybe there's even a way to find a doctor. You'd like to see your adoptive father again, wouldn't you? I'd hope to help make that a reality if I could, but I'm afraid the world on this end is running out of time. I know that, so calm down a little bit. I like how a lot of them are following us now. Digimon, humans. The rats are here. Oh hey, you there. Aren't you a big rookie from way back then? I can't believe I run into you like this. What luck. What have you been up to all this time? Don't bother telling me, I bet I already know. Okay, so these guys are the ones from the digital world town we are. Oh, even the guard Digimon is here. Garbagemon. I only came to escape misfortune, but it ain't half bad here, you know. Maybe I'll settle down. Like, even they were pulled here? Zudomon is right there.
Those Digimon!
Yeah, I think these are all the Digimon that we met. Agumon, Gabumon, Gatomon.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Nightmon, it's you, that human from before. Have you been keeping safe? I'm sure things have been rough for you too. As for all of us, the Titans have taken Central Town. There were countless injured and some were left behind in the town. I worry for their safety, but it is all we can do right now to keep our own heads above water. So is Minervamon here, Merukimon, who else is here? Those Titans, so much stronger than we expected. Oh, it fills my heart with such regret. Mushiamon. Who made it and who didn't made it? Okay, what is that? The gate to Central Town is just ahead. Oh, we can go to the not future. We can go to the digital world.
Wow.
But later, I guess. What are you guys selling now? It's been 8 years. You got new stuff for me? Let me see. Angel ladder. Not really good items, I guess. Accessories. Still 2. Poison wall, panic wall. You have panic wall too. I think I need panic wall too.
Wow.
How about Volcanusmon? Is he here? I want to buy some Digi eggs. Deputy Mon, curse those yellow tide environments. My partner deserves better. By gum, one of these days I'll pay him back good. Gargamon. Gargamon is just sleeping. Probably. We can pass through it though. Training set. Okay. Can really buy all of those. Fine, okay, let's just go there then. Ooh, who is this? Astamon, now's your chance. Lord Marukimon is inside. Look at this one though. God damn. Beal Sarmon. Let's talk again later. You should go Dr. Simmons or go see Dr. Simmons for now. Isn't this like Bill? What is it? Billzimon? But yeah, the same mask. But this is a lady instead of a guy. But look at that. Jesus, Digimon.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kurami retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years?
Well, we've traveled to the future.
I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
You watch a lot of anime.
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main character's, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
There's a Minervamon here, but yeah, these are mega level Digimon for sure, right? This one, look at that. This one as well. The thing about Mega Digimon in Digimon is they get smaller as they become stronger, right? I mean, not small, but you know what I mean.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict, and you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Yes? What is it?
Not gonna lie, man, I never question it, but yeah, the operator, how does the operator even talk to us like this? No, because yes, now they're saying that we are maybe in a parallel world, right? We are in the future, but there's a parallel world compared to the one where the operator is. Like, how do you even communicate like that? Sure, you can communicate, for example, you go to the digital world and the human world, but now this, right? And then all the time travel stuff. It's just, yeah, it's confusing, I would say. Not gonna lie. Infighting among Digimon will destroy the world, sir. You gotta stop that.
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
Encouraging a Titan retreat is my next mission then.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
I'm a representative working to stop a war in another world. An agent.
Indeed, I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
Look at our friends here, man. Look at Lobomon, Agunimon. All down. Monochromon. Master Monochromon, are you okay? I do not believe this. After I digivolve and everything. Those blasted Titans, they'll pay for this. I will take them down if it's the last thing I do. Just wait. But I didn't do a side quest and then... Yeah, I think this was the guy we did a side quest then. Or with back then. He's digivolved now. Oh, it's you. I'm glad you're all okay. Sorry, but there's something on my mind right now. Could you give me some time? Okay, sir. Look at the toy Agumon. It's destroyed. Renamon. You're the human from way back then. You seem like you're doing well. You know, losing the tavern was a terrible blow. Isn't there anything we can do? Well, find a way. You're gonna take it back. Can we get your help? No, it's gone. The Bill Starmon, she's gone. Oh, there she is. Oh, is she Asuna's Digimon? Wait, did you forget who I am? I used to be Black Gatomon. We activated the electromagnetic net generators together, remember? What the? She digivolved to this one? From that day, since I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki, I guess you could call me her partner. So this was Gatomon.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who was meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
Where's your ID? Give
this
it.
Gate.
The gate to the world of Digimon, ever since that thing showed up, it's been one crazy incident after another. 8 years. 8 years and Gatomon became like that. Can we become like that? Gatomon. No. Mastemon. Lady Devimon. Black Gatomon. So I guess this is the one. This right here. Yeah. You can see it from the mask, right? Okay, we will get her as well, so I can have my own. Yep.
Wait!
What is it?
You wanna come?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Metamorphosis. By the way, we got some anomaly points. We can, I guess, raise our rank a little bit here. I will get wisdom, right? Where's the one? This one? Boost speed, XP. Okay, we'll just save this so we can get this next time. But level 6 now. One more level and then we can get mega evolutions. It's gonna take a while for sure. So I hope we can get like maybe a lot of side quests. Yep. My god, look at how dirty it is now.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
It's so dirty, it's so gloomy now. Come on. Alright, you grunts, get out there again and do Lord Plutomon proud. Lord Plutomon. Let's do this. Don't you worry. Toy Agumon runs, you're with us, right? Oh, yes, that's right. Let's do this thing. All of them look scary. Look at this. Villain Digimon. Shamamon. You sure are tossing out a lot of trash there, bro. Hey, don't sweat it. Those Raremon will clean it up. If anything, they should thank me for giving them work. I get to take it easy and they get work. It's a win-win for all of us. Nothing beats that. Am I right? Okay. What shops do we get? Oh, Devimon and Lady Devimon shop. Woken Palm. Goodbye. The evil ones. How about you? Are you gonna sell the same thing as Zudamon? Oh no, for him it's only, I guess, materials, I would say. Yep. Okay. How about meds? Capsule 2 still. And then this one is the Digimeat. Bakimon is selling it. Let me see just the Digimons here. My god. Orochimon, hurry up and get to work, otherwise I can't go drinking. They work as slow as slugs, so annoying. Orochimon. You got the spiders there, Minotaurumon. The dinosaurs. I think I've seen this Digimon in the anime. I don't know which one though. Skullmeramon, Locomon. Never heard of a Digimon by that name. You ought to be more worried about getting back to your post. So maybe Locomon and the others are hiding, right? Locomon, Blimpmon. Who would want to stay in a place like this now? If it's, yeah, taken over by these kinds of Digimon. Numemons. What is this? Satamon, literal Satan? That's so inefficient. The way I do it is much more better. Interesting, that's how you do it. I never considered that. If you can't figure that much on your own, you're hopeless. We got literal Satan as a Digimon here. What's up, fellas? What's with this journal? Nothing in it but boring stuff. My journal will be full of way more spicy secrets. Don't read. Oh, this, I know this Digimon. Chimeramon? Yeah, basically a combination of like the OG characters. Yep. Tell me what you're doing now. You go first. We're cleaning up garbage? You dummy. That's what the Raremon do. Numbskulls. How will you get anything done if you can't even agree on what you're doing? That does it. You're gonna repeat the right answer until you're all on the same page. We're sorry. And then the rookie Digimon of the OGs. Tentamon, Birdramon, Patamon, Gabumon. What happened? How about this one? Metal Tyrannomon. Why things like that never hit? Useless in a real fight. You don't have a feel for these things, that's why you lose, you know? I get what it means, but it still makes me mad. Arukenimon stayed behind. Who else? Dude, that's a huge Raremon. Jesus, look at that big thing there. Rust Tyrannomon. And Jez, who are you? A newcomer? You look weak. You'll never survive here, so leave now. It's actually nice seeing like these huge ass Digimons, man. Let's see what happened to the bar now. How big of a change are we looking at? Lady Devimon.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these Titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do? Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts.
Lanamon.
Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Lanamon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
Do you think the land the Titans conquered can be reclaimed?
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see. If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
Blimpmon. He evolved.
I spoke with Master Blimpmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
Honestly, can we even trust her though?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow, I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off?
Where's Coronamon and Lunamon, Minervamon? What happened to them?
Prepare for takeoff!
And this Blimpmon is probably different? Because yeah, it did not acknowledge us. It did not say anything. This sea, I wonder how Shellmon is doing. 8 years. What happened to her? Oh, you know Shellmon, do you? Yeah, we've been to the Abyss area before. Is Shellmon a friend of yours too? You could say that because the business I mentioned earlier is none other than Shellmon. I wonder if we mean the same Shellmon though, right? I would think so. There weren't any other Shellmon in that village after all. Is Shellmon another? So our friends turn out to be friends with each other. Pretty soon every Digimon in the digital world will be friends. I'd love if that could happen though. Is Shellmon doing well these days? I should say so. After all, Shellmon was able to, by herself, rebuild the village that was once uninhabitable because of the Titans. And thanks to her persistent peace negotiations with the Sea Titans, that village is allowed more autonomy than most. Shellmon's talking things out just like you were hoping, and it seems to have made the Titans more peaceful. Shellmon's trying to protect the village, but we'll see, we'll see. As a Mother Titan, I've been meeting with Shellmon in secret. We get along as our vision for the future aligns. The Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will relinquish control of it. As long as the Titans can get their hands on the energy of the current there, the rest must seem like small potatoes. See? Take a look for yourself. Wait, that is the ocean. I guess the title of the mission was Red. It's actually Red Sea now. The ocean, it turned red. No way, it was blue just 8 years ago. I'd wager this time the flow of the current has something to do with that. Anyway, we've almost reached the village.
And here we are.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
I'm heading over to Shellmon right away. Wanna come with? We ought to gather info on our own first, I guess. Not a bad idea, sure. Still, I think we should go talk to Shellmon directly. Let's go swimming in the ocean. What are they gonna say? I was looking forward to seeing the digital world's ocean again after all this time, but a red ocean? That's just plain weird. We ought to talk to a Digimon who can tell us what happened to it. Fine, okay, let's go with Lanamon. Yeah, what else could we do? Shellmon left this area once, but I guess she must have come back, huh? And she's negotiating with the Titans all this time. That's pretty awesome. That means she gets that fighting only robs people of what they love. I think Shellmon might be our best hope here. Yes, call it a hunch, but I'd say that'll help you cut to the heart of the matter quickly. Alright then, let's head over.
Doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shellmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
We'd better ask Shellmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
They look depressed. They look exhausted. So this is like returning from the realm of sleep in the Rip Van Winkle story. You could probably even write a sequel after all the things you've experienced. The human world and the digital world seem to have reciprocal effects on each other. Our statistics show that times of social unrest see a rise in anomalies. But if anomalies are in fact related to Digimon, the association starts to grow hazy. If we could only grasp the principles behind it all, we could blow the whole thing open. Take for example how even the post-Inferno world strife over the sources or resources is still a thing. Meanwhile, in the digital world, they're fighting over the current. Yeah, honestly, we'll see what happens, right? Gizamon, there is Lanamon. Yeah, I kind of noticed it when we saw it. It was her. Yep. We can actually see that? Oh, no, never mind. No, I was like, oh, like, we could see the Digimon on the right side here, the silhouettes. No, we could see it because we already saw this Digimon outside, I guess. Yep. Like for example, like these ones, we cannot see them because we have not encountered this Digimon yet. Then we'll see what happens. Look at this place though. All the things are so gloomy now. Seedramon. What happened to your friend? My friend Waro Seedramon left this place many years ago. I heard rumors of the bottom of the ocean growing more turbulent not long after that. Could it be that Waro Seedramon was the cause? Could be, right? Maybe we're gonna fight him soon. Another outer dungeon right there. Can we actually swim to that? Are outer dungeons even worth to do? These are very hard dungeons, man. Why would it? Okay, let's try to enter, I guess. Enter for a bit. Let's see what happens. This is new. Usually when we just find these things, like you could just go back instantly. Is this my Enjimon? Ikakumon right there. And there's a Shellmon in the middle. Nah, we're not gonna do this. This is kind of hard. These are basically like boss battles. Time rush boss battle thingies. I tried it once, I got wrecked, man. Like really wrecked. It literally killed all my Digimon instantly, the first enemy I fought. Well, we'll see. We'll meet with Shellmon, I guess.